Despite what turns out to be a great deal of complicated mathematics and formal probability reasoning, the multiverse, in its most simplest form, is a story. But it is one story that some cosmologists have derived from their equations. We might say that they've translated the mathematics into humane story-like prose. And of course, the question that we all want to know is this translating of math into simple story form about what we can't see really true? Because the math suggests it, does it mean that it works out in reality? Mathematics suggests there are infinities, but in reality, infinite sets are beyond empirical verification. Infinities in physics, however interesting a character they are in the story of the universe, pose a problem of having a consistent plotline. Luke gave me an analogy using a hand of poker where he is the dealer and 5 times in a row deals himself a royal flush. This example shows one of the fundamental problems in cosmology in invoking infinities as an explanation for the universe.
Suppose I say, we're playing a game of poker, and every time I'm the dealer, I deal myself a royal flush, and this happens 5 times in a row, and you guys get suspicious. And I say, look, if there's a multiverse out there, then somewhere that deal's going to come up. And your response to that, you could say, no, but look, there's no multiverse. But there's an answer where you say, look, even if there is a multiverse, the correct comparison is how many times does 5 royal flushes turn up by a legit deal, and you're being honest, Luke, versus how many times does it turn up thanks to a cheater? And that's the two things we've got to weigh up. And as long as cheating happens way more than legit 5 royal flushes, you can still call me a cheater. However, if it's a properly infinite multiverse, the problem with that is you can't say there are more cheaters than legit 5 royal flushes, because there's an infinite amount of both. There's no number. You can't say this is more likely than that. And so suddenly, where that rubber hits the road and you had to produce a prediction of an observation, you're gone. This is a real problem. So there are, papers in the physics literature saying, look, this infinite multiverse isn't going to work. All the numbers turn out to be infinite. And all the ways we have in mathematics of handling infinities won't work for the multiverse.